That living room, go to that family room, go to that Raskala. Tell them to come on and sit down with you because you are watching now. Them is your people.
Tonight's special presentation is proudly presented by Paris Stowe State University, Bomarito Automotive Group, Royce and Voitez, Kwame Foundation.
Anybody who tells you the gospel music is dead, guess what? They dead. They don't know what's happening. Anybody who tell you that people come to the ministry and they direct, and guess what? They move on and they go on because they don't want to direct anymore. Guess what? Then they don't know what they're talking about. I got your people. Who do we have with us?
The Michael Atchison Singing Ministry.
Oh my God, sir! First of all, it is an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And you have been doing it. That's right. And congratulations, because I understand that the Dr. Martin Luther King Committee this year honored you. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why would they honor you? What did they say?
Well, I think we deserve it. We're the longest community choir. God has blessed us, been together 32 years.
32 years.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. So I understand you have to audition to be in this choir.
Well, no, sir.
Okay.
You come and we listen to you and we take you in. We try to work with you.
Well, you know your people, baby. They up there thinking they can sing an A and B selection, and they can't sing a beat out of a drum, right?
That's true.
But you take them in, right?
We take them in.
You have them sing solo. Solo, you can't hear them.
Sing. No. We let them sing.
You let them sing?
Right, and we let them kick their own self out.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, like you said, this is a ministry. Tell me about the ministry.
Well, we're a group, saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. We all believe in God.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is from different churches.
Different churches.
All different denominations.
All different denominations.
Yes, sir.
Right. Oh, my God. So, listen, when we look at the ladies over here, the ladies are looking so good. You know what I'm saying? But they don't look like they can really sing. You understand? They're all prettified. They're looking all good. The men looking all sharp and dapper. Look at you. You don't look like you can really direct. I mean, sweat and get down with it.
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm going to show you.
Hey, what do you say? Tell everybody how they can follow you all and find you. Come see you.
All right, they can come see us. Actually, we're on Facebook.
Okay.
We also have a Michael Atchison Singing Ministry page.
Okay.
Let's see. Cell phone number is 314-602-7693.
Okay. Say it again.
314-602-7693.
And what if somebody wants you all to come to perform in one of their events, or maybe somebody need a little gospel in their life? What do you do?
They contact Michael Atchison, 314-602-7693.
Come get your people, okay? Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. You know what I love about the show? It gives us the opportunity to learn and to grow. Now listen, you see these beautiful ladies in the choir. You understand? This gentleman too. Listen. They are here at the workshop, and I said, hey, listen, why don't you all come on so I can interview you all? Where are you all from? They said, I'm from Memphis. Didn't nobody want to come. They standing over there. They standing over here. They turning all around. Ain't showing nothing. I said, but y'all are so beautiful. And so then, guess what someone told me? Who do we have with us?
This is Darren Johnson.
Darren, now what do you do with the choir?
I'm the director.
And guess what? They didn't move to the director said, move. What's up with that?
It's called Protocol.
Protocol. That's exactly right. Hey, listen, he just taught us something. So when you go out as an artist, when you go out with your family, listen, stop talking to the random people. I don't care if they do have a camera, right? Just wait, be decent and in order with your protocol, right?
That's right.
I know y'all saying that. That's right. Yeah, that's right now. That's right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Your show, right. Hey, listen, tell us about the choir, Darren.
Well, this is the Tennessee Mass Choir. And our executive director is Jason Clark.
Okay.
And he's in there setting up. And so we're just here tonight to minister in music.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Was that protocol giving reference to the executive director?
It was, yes.
There you go. Them your people that do a shout out, baby. I love it. Tell me about this. You all are from Memphis. Welcome. Where's that barbecue y'all about that they talk about up in Memphis all the time? Oh, my God. I know your people. Hey, listen, Memphis is straight down 55. If ever you get an opportunity, go down there. Tell me about the music. So much of the gospel music has changed. People like the hymns, but they want upbeat. What do you all do?
We do it all.
Okay, you do it all?
We do it all.
What's your favorite kind?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Okay, so do you like the secular artists?
They're okay.
They're okay. But what's your favorite?
My favorite is gospel.
Oh, well, can I ask you a question? Who loves gospel music? Show me your hands. Make some noise for the gospel. Woo, so what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? And we are on our way, okay? Okay. Merdine, what I love about gospel music is it takes us back to the old landmark. But you know, with these young people, Lady Merdine, you got to give them some razzle, some dazzle, some shake, rattle, and roll. Is that right?
Yes, it's all about the beat. Seriously.
It's all about the beat.
When I say all about the beat, the beat kind of tills the soils
Okay.
and prepares them to receive the word, which is the word of God, scripturally. But new methods have to be brought for young people.
Well, I tell you what.
It doesn't matter what your age is, you need to find one of the methods.
Okay, well, I tell you what, it looks like we got a new method, too. Who do we have over here with
I
us?
tell you what, we're going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So let me tell you who he is. Tell him and his wife are here together.
well, tell
Pastor Prince Valentino.
Prince Valentino.
Yeah.
Is that your real name?
My name is Andre Valentino Curtis.
I thought you was Pretty Ricky. You got your hair all slicked back, you got your razzle dazzle going, and you got a beautiful lady on your arm. Who do we have?
Flora Curtis.
Hey, Miss Flora, how you doing, darling?
Good.
Tell us. I want you to tell us about your husband.
Well, he's been doing ministry for many years. He does prison ministry, transitional living. He is a gospel artist. He wrote over 200 songs. He also has a book that we have written for him, Snatched from Death, How God Saved His Life 13 times. So, yeah.
Did you count every last time?
Yeah.
13 times, Lady Merdine. Hey, listen. So tell us about your ministry. How do you feel? Because it seems like you got an appeal to everyone. Is that right?
Well, one of the things I'm trying to appeal to a bunch of young people, because like this wonderful woman of God said, we got to have a method to reach the young people, even though I'm finna tell the folks right now, I'm 61 years old.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am.
Well, you know what I want you to do? I want you to clap your hands.
Clap my hands.
Take us. Do what you do.
1, 2, 3, and clap those hands, stomp those feet, do your dance, praise them with me. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, do your dance, and praise them with me.
What do you say? What do you say? Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's all get with the Jesus beat. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got your people. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Say what he says, Mr. Gary. We are at the convention. It is going down and it's live. They are just praising them some Jesus Christ. And I love it. Who do we have with us?
I'm Carla Tobert Taylor.
All right, Mr. Carla Tobert. And you represent?
I represent Christ.
In the Church of God in Christ. too.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Everybody knows you all down there. Bishop G.E. Patterson.
Yes, my
God.
spiritual father.
Oh, my God. If anybody knows anything about church, if anything knows about the gospel, and St. Louis definitely knows about the Church of God in Christ. If they didn't know now, they better ask somebody.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your ministry.
Well, I've been singing since I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yes, over 34
What was
years.
you singing at 10, girl? Come on. You were
just-
singing, there'll never be. Was you singing that?
No, I was singing gospel.
Oh, you sing- praise the Lord. Y'all know your people. They were singing gospel Monday through Saturday, and Sunday they get up at the church and they sing some more gospel.
Amen.
Oh my
That's
God.
what
But
I
guess
was
what?
doing.
Guess
Yes,
what I
sir.
love to be able to do on the show?
Yes.
Because I know my people. Bam, girl, who is that?
That's me.
Oh my God, hold you up, girl, so the people can see. Oh my God, tell us about your CD.
This is my CD. It's a 3-track single entitled I Owe You Praise. All 3 of the songs on here are written by Elder Derek Starks, who wrote many of Sister Dorinda Clark's hits.
Cheers, okay.
Yes, and many of the Clark sisters' hits as well. Well, some of the Clark sisters' hits, as well as
I'm looking
many
for a
other.
miracle.
I'm looking for. No, I think that was his Twinkie. Yes, sir. But he blessed me and wrote these songs, and I'm just excited to travel across the United States, the world, spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Tell them how they can find your CD.
You can go on iTunes and download it there, or cdbaby.com, Amazon. You can go anywhere and find it. Carla Tobert Taylor.
In that order, okay?
Yes, sir.
You still say okay.
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 Nearly 50 years ago, in a rural community outside of St. Louis, a car dealership was launched with the idea that Bommarito is where Price sells cars. That heritage to give every customer the best price has grown into a regional powerhouse with multiple brands at all price levels and 12,000 new and pre-owned vehicles. At the Bommarito Automotive Group, we'll have your car at your price. I'm Frank Bommarito. Let me earn your business today at Bommarito.com where price sells cars.
What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Why am I the King of Hospitality? Because God has blessed me tremendously. Hey, listen, I want to take a personal time out right now to say thank you to you, and of course you. I see so many people that say, Mr. Gary, I love the show. Mr. Gary, I seen you here, I seen you there. Guess what? I want God to be able to bless me to go everywhere. It's because of you all that we have the show. I want you to know that when you hear people in the background, you see the people that are in a prayer circle. Prayer changes conditions, people. Don't ever forget that. Make sure that your family is praying together. Your community is praying together. Hey, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And guess what? There's a lot of good stuff that's going on. I want you to be a part of the good stuff. Take time to talk to your neighbors, talk to the children, talk to your nieces and your nephews, your sons and a daughter. Remind them that when they step outside of their doors, they represent you, they represent your family, they represent your community. So right now, I want to send a real big shout out to all the church members at the beloved LaSalle United Methodist Church, to all the residents of University City, to the former alums of University of Missouri, Columbia, and to all the great people of St. Louis, and to all the people who follow this show. So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, and I just want to let you all know, I thank God for blessing me with my people, okay? Okay. Say what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Now, why am I the King of Hospitality? I tell you why. Because with over 30 years of customer service and hospitality know-how, I can take you where you need to be. And guess what? I get to take you to who you need to see. What's so great about the show is we get to go all around St. Louis, all over the Midwest, and we see people, we meet new people, we greet with new people. But sometimes I get an opportunity to run into the people that can tell y'all about Mr. Gary for real. Who do we have with us?
Yolanda Rayner.
Hey, Miss Yolanda Rayner, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. So listen, so I'm walking around doing the people's business with my people, right?
Right.
All of a sudden, I see you walk up on me, and what do you say?
I said, Gary, do you remember my face?
Oh, my God.
You said yes, but make me remember for real. The TWA first black Christmas party.
Oh, my God.
He was the man.
Oh.
He helped us. He took us through everything because that was the first time we ever did it.
That's exactly right. Yes,
but it was black folk.
And what hotel was it?
I don't know.
It was the
I
Regal
forgot.
Riverfront.
There you go.
That's exactly the
He
Regal
remember.
Riverfront. Y'all know why? Because I was down there. Listen, I got my start working in guest services. I worked my way up to management, and I left as the hotel, the assistant director there at the Regal Riverfront, which turned into the Millennium. And some of y'all know it from the Clarion Hotel.
Yes.
Y'all know y'all was going to the top talking about I want to spin around and eat at the top of the Regal Riverfront. Who do we have over here?
My husband.
My girl, can the man talk for
Wait
himself?
a minute now.
See, what's up with your people? Girl, you the same way you was when you came in there. Because I was trying to tell you how to do it. Just like, listen, we TWA. Do you know who we are? I said, yes, I do.
Just going to talk to the man, Gary, here.
Who do we have over here?
My name is Wild Man, Doc.
Hey, tell everybody what that means. What's the Wild Man Ministry all about?
Wild Man Ministries once was in the wilderness, but came out as a man. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of it. And that's it for real.
Yeah, but somebody needs to know what that means to be once in the wilderness and come out as a man. Take them to school, Wild Man. You say you're wild.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing wild about that. You just said something simple and quick. I want to know. Right. Oh, my God. Tell the people. Take them to school.
God blessed me to come from amongst what I used to do. I'm an ex-dope dealer, blood gangster, and I mean, I've been through a lot. You know, shot at people, been shot at, selling dope, and all that stuff. And God removed me from that wilderness and made me into a man. You know what I'm saying? So God changed my life, and hey, how great it's been.
Because I tell you what, ain't no way you could have a woman like this if you didn't come out the wilderness.
You know that, you know what I'm saying? You got to go and fight for it, you know?
That's
and
right.
you get it.
Hey, listen, that's the beauty about this show. Hey, listen, you all know that we are the feel-good show. We only cover the good things. No political stuff, none of that hullabaloo and all that. But guess what? I want to let you know that God is speaking to you. Right now, you might be one of those persons with the past. And anybody who's tripping off your past, guess what? Tell them to get past it, right? Because you're on something new. You need to be on something new. The most important thing to remember is, listen, the children need the people now.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, when you get older, and if you can't apply for your Social Security because you ain't never worked, guess what? It's a problem. Them your people, right? If you can't walk down the street and drive down the street without looking this way and looking that way, what is it?
A problem.
It's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have your children where you are taking good care of them and looking out for them, what is that?
Man, just a big problem, issue.
A big problem.
Issue.
If you are not taking care of your family, the senior citizens, checking on the seniors, the elders, making sure they know each other, what's that?
An issue and a problem.
An issue and a problem. Get rid of your issues. Get rid of your problems. Listen, I want to just say this, and I may make somebody mad right now. And if I do, guess what? Just write into the show and just say, Mr. Gary, you made me mad. And guess what I'll do? I'll pray for you and you pray for me. But for right now, I want to let you all know right now that it's about togetherness. Get rid of all of this confusion in these families. There's so much confusion in the families. The people next door don't want to say who is messing up the neighborhood until something happened to their house next door. Then all of a sudden, what happened? They want to know everything. Why won't nobody come say nothing? Well, you ain't saying nothing. So why you expecting people to come say something? Hey, listen, but most of all, it's about treating people like you want to be treated, right? When you all came as a client with TWA, I was so happy. I was glad. Right? Because it meant something to me, right? So it means something when you are doing business with people. Do the kind of business that if you go back, they'll want to come back and do business with you again. You know, right now, you all, I tell you what I want you all to do with me, right? Because somebody watching right now, they're seeing this wonderful show, they're feeling it, right? And I want y'all to just join me, if you can, right? And say the Lord's Prayer with me. Can we say the Lord's Prayer for the people? You can say it. No, you can't say it? Okay, well, what you talking about? He can say it. We can rid of people who ain't Christians. Come on over here. She's talking about, well, be in the middle. Talking about, he can say it. He can say it. Listen, we ready? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Hey, listen, you all, that's my prayer for my people. Listen, for all of you all who got little ones and they don't know the Lord's Prayer, what's wrong with you, babies? What's wrong with you? Get it right, get it together. You know why? Because you all are our people. We absolutely love you. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Guess what? I got your people. I got your people there at Salama Market. This is the place where you got to come. Hey, listen, they're in the neighborhood and they are doing good. Hey, for the best price on gas, for the best price on groceries, Salama is where you know it's going to last. So get in your car. There's 3 locations in St. Louis to choose from. They've been here in the neighborhood doing good for years and years and years. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about Salama Markets, okay? Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Harris Stowe State University. It's time for you to get your education on. Hey, listen, if you're in Illinois, they've got in-state tuition just for you. What do you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow up? Hey, listen, for all you all who just graduated from high school, for all of you all who've been trying to push your kids in the right direction to go and finish their education, to get their education, Harris Stowe State University has a program just for you. Hey, listen, is it night school? Is it day school? Whatever it is, they can work out a plan for you. We want you to go online at Harris Stowe State University because it's time for you to get your education on, okay? What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you want to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. And right now, look at him once, look at him twice. Doesn't he look so nice? Ladies and gentlemen, can you help me welcome to the show Dr. Bobby Jones?
You are too much.
You know I ain't nothing but the truth, Dr. Bobby.
But I love it. I love it. Hello.
Oh, God, Dr. Bobby.
And congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you very, very, very much.
All right.
You had a lot to do with this.
Oh, really?
Do you remember one day about 6-7 years ago I told you I wanted to do this and we sat down and we talked? Guess what?
What?
It started there and here we are.
And here we are right now.
You know what, Dr. Bobby?
Yeah.
You have been in this game for so long. There's somebody watching right now who says, I know that man.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother used to watch him.
Yeah.
I used to watch him on television. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to give you my microphone.
What am I going to do with it?
I want you to take the people. Talk to them.
What you want me to say to them?
I want you to tell them
about
how long it's been.
Since I've been on the air?
Yes, sir.
Well, my name is Bobby Jones. The name of the show is Bobby Jones Gospel. It was when I was on the Black Entertainment Television Network. And guess what? It has become the longest running show in the history of all cable television.
Oh, wow.
I retired from the show a little bit year before last, and I'm on another network, which I was already on anyway. It's called Bobby Jones Presents. I just changed the name from Gospel to Presents, but it's a gospel show. It's already #1. I have another show on the network called Time, the #4, Gospel, Video Gospel. So, and I'm loving it. You know, that's what I do. I produce, I host, I invite guests, and this gentleman has been a friend of ours. We worked for him in Nashville, Tennessee, when he had one of the largest delegations of AKAs that we have in the country. And so I'm going to be doing that show yearly, I suppose. But anyway, that's my talk. And this is what I know, and I'm talking to my friend.
Oh my
All right, Gary.
Well, Dr. Bobby, you are our people. What we really love about you, Dr. Bobby, is that you have opened the doors for so many people. Your show has just been a footprint, a doorway for so many.
Well, so many say that. You don't do those especially for that reason, but I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, my God.
I'm glad when they tell me. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm not going to say, thank you.
Oh, my God. Well, I tell you what I want to thank you for. I upped my game. See, when I first started, I wore a red jacket with a crown that was red.
Oh, did you?
And guess what?
What?
Because I follow your path, and I see how you look.
Oh,
when
no.
you come out.
You're telling me about these jackets.
Dr. Bobby,
Everybody's wearing them now.
let me tell you something. You taught me you got to give them a little pop.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
This is popping.
So guess what? So now I do all color jackets, and guess what? All color crowns too. Dr.
Yeah,
Bobby.
I like the crown, and I like the, what you call this? Scepter.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
You got the whole thing. So
got it.
you run your kingdom?
Yes, sir.
You run your kingdom.
Yes, sir.
Always run your kingdom.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody else run it for
Okay,
you.
don't let them run it for me?
No.
Well, let me say
This is
something.
your concept.
Okay, but guess what? But you ran St. Louis. Tell me you're a St. Louis boy.
Oh, yes. I used to live here.
Oh, my God.
My first job was in St. Louis, Missouri, Farragut, and Beaumont High School.
Oh, my
How about that?
I went, and you did it? And
Yeah.
you went on, but guess what?
What?
This is what a lot of you all do. You all go on, but you don't take anybody with you. There was somebody else from St. Louis that you took with you.
Oh, Murdy and Gales.
Oh, my God. There she goes. Get in here.
Mrs. Wonderful.
Oh, Mrs. Wonderful. Hey, Miss Wonderful. Get in here, Miss Wonderful. See, did you see your people? Now, y'all know good and well, Murdine ain't never had a microphone that she didn't like, and she trying to act all shy because her boss up in here.
That's right.
Lady Murdine,
That's my
what
boss,
do you say?
the
What do
one
you
and
say?
only, the ambassador, Dr. Bobby Jones.
Oh, my God.
And you know what? He was explaining that last week because sometimes people think ambassadors are just one type. It is an adjective, but his is a noun. He's an ambassador for a country. The adjective means that he is the ambassador that's actively involved with a particular thing. So
Yes.
they thought he was an ambassador of the gospel. But you know what?
What?
After what happened today, gospel's going to another, so I think all of us want to be ambassadors now.
Oh, my God. What? Make us a what?
Oh,
Tell your people.
at the Raw wedding today, when the gospel choir sang, and it was approved by the Queen of England, and you know how people like to follow what everybody else does.
Right.
They are going to be doing a lot of that,
right, that's
and it's going to elevate our music. God has a good way of taking care of things, you know.
Let me say something as we close, Dr. Bobby. There's somebody at home who doesn't get this God thing. They don't get the gospel music thing. Can you take them to church real quick?
How could I take them to church? All I can tell you is that when you need some help, and sometimes your friends are not around, you can call on the man, and we call him Jesus. He'll take care of everything.
So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I got my people with me. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Dr. Bobby, thank you for all you've done. Now, when I say okay, you're supposed to say what, Mardine?
Okay, too, but...
Not okay, too, but...
Okay.
So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality? I'm hanging with the main man, Dr. Bobby Jones. Okay?
Them your people.
Okay, come get your people.
I know you're supposed to say that, okay, but I like this one. Them your people.
Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Why am I the King of Hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you need to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. And right now, I want you to look at them once, look at them twice. You are looking at Young Love, baby. Who do we have with us?
Natasha Stewart.
Hi, Miss Natasha.
How are you?
Stewart. You know what? See, them your people. They get on the show. They get all brand new. Girl, who we know you as?
Joy.
Joy. You see? Them your people, baby. Now she Natasha Stewart. Well, guess what? You won't be Natasha Stewart for too much longer, will you?
No, I won't.
Who will
I'll
you
be
be?
Natasha Jenkins.
Natasha Jenkins. Why is that?
Because I'm getting married.
What? Where's he at, girl? Let me ask you a couple of questions before you tell me where he's
Okay.
at. Does he have a job?
He does.
They have a car.
Absolutely.
Have insurance.
You know it.
Talk to these young people. Take them to school, girl. Tell them, Joy, what you need to
And
look for.
make sure he got good credit too.
And good credit. Got good credit. Girl.
He
Did you
got
run
good
them?
credit.
Which one did you run them on?
All of them.
All of them. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Who do we have with us?
Marlon Jenkins.
Marlon Jenkins. Now, see, let me tell you something. When you ask your people who they are, make sure, ask them for some ID when they stop and stutter. He said Marlon Jenkins. You see what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Marlon, you came to town. Where you from?
St. Louis.
Now, listen, how'd you get this young lady here?
You want the truthful answer or?
Yeah, give me the truthful answer.
You want a fabricated story?
I want the one that you want to get the people at home who watching you right now.
All right, so yeah, Twitter. Found her in the DMs.
What?
Yeah, that's how we met.
You was on Twitter? You a Twitter girl?
Well, actually,
No.
a mutual friend, but
mutual friend.
mutual friend.
And you followed her on Twitter?
On Twitter.
See, that's what we want y'all to understand. Listen, they following you, they watching you all. These young people, you can't be at the club shaking and twerking and twerking, and then you want to go get a real good man. Is that right?
Right.
But was you twerking a little bit?
A little bit.
Listen, so many people say that they are engaged. What does it mean? Take them through the process. How did you propose?
We were in Mexico, my birthday weekend.
What?
Sunset dinner on the beach.
Yep.
So it was really nice.
So did you, now I'm not trying to be funny, but did you buy the ring here or did you buy the ring in Mexico?
Not about it here.
Okay, let me see. Let's make sure. Listen. Oh yeah, that's that's some American mine. That's American-made ring. That's not one of them little Mexican rings down there that you bought because you was full of tequila. What does it mean? Oh, she was full of. Hey, listen. What does it mean when a man asks you to marry him? I mean, one day you thought this day was going to come, right?
Yes.
And so, how did you picture? What was the kind of man that you looked for?
You know, I looked for somebody who was loving, you know, who was honest,
Yes.
who was responsible, obviously.
Yes.
And obviously, I would want somebody who could get along great with my family and
Yes.
obviously myself.
That's right. That's right.
And obviously somebody who loves God.
Oh,
Okay.
obviously.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep.
my God.
You
Okay,
wanna
sir.
make sure they have a relationship with God because our relationship can't go anywhere without him.
Oh, my God. Did you hear the young people? They have spoken up. They stepping up. Now, tell me, what was you looking for?
Pretty much same thing. She's a beautiful young woman. Double undergraduate degrees, master degree. Same thing. You know, has a great communication with God as well. So someone I can just keep, building a lifetime spiritually with.
Is this your boo?
Not my boo anymore.
Is that your boo?
Yeah, he always my boo.
Let me tell y'all something.
We graduated.
No, hold on one second, sir. Don't try to clean it up now, right? Let me tell y'all something. If it's your boo, if it's your husband-to-be, if it's your fiance, right? Just have fun with it, people. That's what it's all about. But I think that Joy said the right thing. People say, as long as I get along with them, it's fine, and I don't care what my family think. I don't care what my friends think. Let me tell you something. When things go wrong, you're going to run to your family. You're going to run to your friends. So just let them go there. Check it out. Keep people out your business, people, right? Now, y'all heard her say that he got good credit, right? So she was in his business, but it's some good business. Hey, listen, the one thing I'm going to say I don't like about you, I'm going to give you all some advice right now from the King of Hospitality. As the fiance, every opportunity you get, now you listen to me in front of all of my viewers right now, I want you to hold this lady's hand. Hold her hand. You understand what I'm saying? When y'all go to the store, I need people to look at y'all and say, you know what? They in love. Look at them. Don't they look good? Look at y'all looking good. How his hand feel, girl?
Feels like his hand.
It feels like his hand. How it feel holding your fiance's hand?
Feels amazing.
Feels amazing. And that's what it's about. It's about amazing love. It's about people that's coming out here doing the right thing, finding love, finding an opportunity to be together, right? So what do you say? What do you say? When is the wedding?
Next June.
I'll see y'all at the wedding, okay? I will see you at the wedding.
Yeah, you'll
see,
see
don't
us
play games with the king,
You'll see
okay?
us at the wedding.
Okay? Okay.